Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. What a night for the boys in blue. The Buffalo Sabres demolish the Detroit Red Wings by a score of 8-3 at the KeyBank Center in downtown Buffalo, New York. Now let's recap this as the boys in blue are 6-3 on the season. And what a night it was. They exploded offensively. Man, did they explode. And now they play Pittsburgh on Wednesday night. This team is rolling now, I think. They're starting to gel. And they're starting to I told you they were going to progress as the season went on. And they're progressing as the season's going on, ladies and gentlemen. The Buffalo Sabres beat another division foe in the Detroit Red Wings. So, let's go over the stats. Goals, Detroit 3, Buffalo 8. Shots, Detroit 18 shots. They didn't even get 20 shots. Detroit 18, Buffalo 46 shots on goal. Holy mackerel. They've been getting 40 plus shots on goal several games now in a row for the Buffalo Sabres. 40 plus shots on goal. And these boys are starting to shoot the puck. And they're learning now that when you shoot the puck, goals are going to come. Okay? And they got 8 tonight. Block shots, Detroit 12, Buffalo 5. Hits, Detroit 20, Buffalo 11. Face-offs, Detroit 33, Buffalo 32. So they beat us in the face-offs by 1, 33-32. Power plays, Detroit 0 for 1, Buffalo 2 for 5. So, all right, they went 2 for 5 on that power play. It's progressing. I'll take 2 for 5. It's progressing. Penalty minutes, Detroit 12, Buffalo 4. All right, now let's get into the scoring. Right now, here we go. In the first period at 16:52, it was Buffalo's Tage Thompson, his 4th of the season, assisted by Jeff Skinner, his 5th, and Casey Fitzgerald, his 1st of the season. And after 1, it's 1-0 Buffalo Sabres. And then in the second period at 1:26, it was Detroit's Ali Mata, his 2nd of the season, assisted by Andrew Kopp, his 3rd, and Philip Hronik, his 6th, and it's 1-1. And then a 3-goal explosion for the Buffalo Sabres in the second period. Here we go. At 5:22, it was Buffalo's Jack Quinn, his 1st of the season, assisted by Tage Thompson, his 4th, and Kyle Okposo, his 5th. And it's 2-1 Buffalo Sabres. And then at 14:26, it was Buffalo's Jeff Skinner, his 2nd of the season, assisted by Tage Thompson, his 2nd of the game, his 5th of the season. And it's 3-1 Buffalo Sabres. And then at 18:30, it was Buffalo's Tage Thompson, his 2nd of the game, his 5th of the season, on the power play, assisted by Alex Tuck, his 3rd, and Kyle Okposo, his 2nd of the game, his 6th of the season. And it's 4-1 Buffalo. And then at 19:03, it was Detroit Red Wings David Perrin, his 5th of the season, assisted by Joe Velino, his 1st, and Moritz Seider, his 2nd. And it's 4-2 Buffalo after 2. And then they exploded for 4 goals in the third. But in the third at 4:19, it was Detroit Red Wings Dylan Larkin, his 5th, a shorthanded goal unassisted. And it's 4-3 Buffalo. Don't panic. Call 72 Thompson. At 12:53, it was Buffalo's Rasmus Dahlin, his 6th of the season, on the power play, assisted by Casey Middlestat, his 6th, and Tage Thompson, his 3rd of the game, his 6th of the season. And it's 5-3 Sabres. And then at 14:47, it was Buffalo's Dylan Cousins, his fourth of the season, assisted by Owen Power, his third of the season, and J.J. Paterka, his third of the season. And it's 6-3 Buffalo. And then at 15:58, it was Buffalo's Tage Thompson, his third of the game, his sixth of the season, assisted by Jeff Skinner, his second of the game, his sixth of the season, and Rasmus Dahlin, his sixth of the season. And it's 7-3 Buffalo Sabres. So Tage Thompson gets the hat trick. All right, I was wishing Alex Tuck would have scored in this game, but that's all right. And then at 19:21, it was Buffalo's Rasmus Asplund, his first of the season, assisted by Peyton Krebs, his second of the season, and Zemgus Girgensons, his first of the season. And it's 8-3 Buffalo. And that's your final score, ladies and gentlemen. The boys in blue, the Buffalo Sabres, defeat the Detroit Red Wings on October 31st, 2022. So, penalties in the first period. At 17:09, it was Detroit's David Perrin, 2 minutes for hooking. And at 17:55, it was Buffalo's Rasmus Dahlin, 2 minutes for interference. In the second period, at 16:01, it was Detroit's Gustav Lindstrom, 2 minutes for holding the stick. And then at 17 minutes, it was Detroit's Ben Sherratt, delay of game, puck over the glass, 2 minutes. And then in the third period, at 2:38, it was Detroit's goalie, I don't know how to say his name, Alex Nedeljkovic, 2 minutes for interference. And then at 9:51, it was Detroit's Dylan Larkin, unsportsmanlike conduct, 2 minutes. And then at 9:51, it was Casey Fitzgerald for Buffalo, 2 minutes for cross-checking. And then at 11:06, it was Detroit's Joe Veleno, 2 minutes for holding. So, Nedeljkovic faced 46 shots. He made 38 saves. And Eric Comrie only made 15 saves. He only had to make 15 saves. My God. 46-18 were the shots on goal in favor of the Buffalo Sabres tonight. Wow. Detroit, they might as well not even entered the arena tonight because the boys in blue were ready for them. The Buffalo Sabres were ready. Another division win for the Buffalo Sabres. They have 2 division wins and 2 division losses. In the division, they beat Ottawa and they beat Detroit. They lost to Florida and they lost to Montreal. And they also got Tampa coming up here. And then Toronto, Boston, But what a game. What an explosion for the Buffalo Sabres. This is what we wanted. We wanted almost everybody on this roster to score, and they got 8. Great job. Great job, Buffalo Sabres. And man, and the 46 shots on goal. Holy cow. Don Granato has these kids fired up. And I said they were only going to get better as the season progresses, and they're getting better. They're 6-3 on the year now. It's wow. If you told me that the Buffalo Sabres would start 6-3 before the season started, I probably wouldn't have believed you. But I knew they were going to be a better hockey team this year. I knew that it was going to take them a little time to gel, but they're gelling now. And Eric Comrie had a relaxing night. Only faced 18 shots, 15 saves. And my 3 stars for tonight. My 3 stars, tonight's third star. For the Buffalo Sabres tonight, Jack Quinn gets his first goal of the season. Congratulations, Jack. Um, I've been waiting to see you score, and you did it. Good job. Tonight's second star. For the Buffalo Sabres, Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner got his second of the year, and I think this may get him going. And the first star of the game for me, my first star of the game, is number 72, Tage Thompson, with the hat trick. Um, and man, I tell you, but Buffalo wanted this game. They wanted to come out swinging. They're picking up right where they left off Saturday night against Chicago. Um, in that comeback win over the Chicago Blackhawks. Detroit didn't stand a chance tonight. Buffalo wanted this game. Buffalo went out and took this game. So, and of course, the Buffalo Bills win last night on Sunday Night Football over the Green Bay Packers, 27-17. I may do that recap tomorrow, but it's coming, guys. I will do that recap, I promise. But man, tonight I had to do the Sabres. Man, what an explosion for the Buffalo Sabres, and congratulations to them. Don Granato may have this team in the playoffs this year, and I've been saying, knock on wood, that they don't get any more injuries. Although injuries do happen, it's a physical game, it's hockey. But I think they're going to be a playoff team this year, guys. I honestly do. I think the drought is over, and I think that somehow they're going to sneak in there. They may lose in the first round because they're inexperienced, but hey, ending the drought and getting to the playoffs with a young hockey team, as young as the Buffalo Sabres are, I'll take it. So, guys, I'm going to leave it here, and comment down below who your hockey team is. I want to know who my viewers' hockey teams are, and maybe I'll do a video on your team. So, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think and who your team is. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Bring on the Pittsburgh Penguins. I ain't scared. In the fourth of a 4-game homestand. Right now they are 2-1 on this homestand. I said I wanted to go 3-1 or 2-2. 4-0, I knew once they lost to Montreal wasn't going to happen. But I think they can go 3-1. I think they're going to beat Pittsburgh. I do. This team is on a roll right now, and they're hot at the right time. I said they were going to start off hot. Anyways, stay tuned for my Green Bay Packers at Buffalo Bills Sunday Night Football recap. And stay tuned for my Pittsburgh Penguins at Buffalo Sabres Game 10 preview. This was Game 9 of 82. Wednesday will be Game 10 of 82, and it is at the KeyBank Center in downtown Buffalo between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Buffalo Sabres. Go Sabres, beat the Penguins, great win. What a hell of a win for the Buffalo Sabres tonight. That's what we wanted to see. Everybody stepping up and doing their job. Great job, boys in blue. Ladies and gentlemen, your Buffalo Sabres. Go Sabres.